presented by Toyota. Nepal is going to be our kicker.
Well, the exact same.
But hey, we're in the fight now, and somebody just get hucked over the side. Yep, the K again.
Yeah, K somehow knocked over the side. Boar is the one at the primal rage, so he should be doing the damage. Big Goose answers in kind, grabs in.
This is weird. They're getting picked off now. Gladiators one after the other. This is not going to help things. You're going to start trying to see them exactly try to delay, try to contest. Nobody left to do so. Void's going to have to be quick. He's hanging around right on the side. Yep. Dashes onto the point just to make sure that that overtime wig doesn't burn down. And now Shaz is forced to use the trance to keep everybody in.
Moore forces the transcend in the back line, so it's not an ideal transcendence, but they do get in on this. Barrier from both sides, something struck from both sides. There's no kills for either side. Still in control. Gladiators trying to pull this one back. Another big boop from the Big Goose.
Oh, and then Sleepy goes down as well. They're falling apart on the side of the Justice. What a delay coming in from the Gladiators, keeping their cool. Definitely looked like a lost point. Capable of a lot here. Corey is not far from that grab, and that could make the difference. Man, he didn't even need the shatter. He just blasted Arc face first. There's Roar going to work. Man advantage now for the Justice.
Graviton's about to be off, but too late as the K beams down Corey. 92% and counting up. This one's all over for the most part unless they get an epic stall. Arc is on the Hammonds. He gets knocked away. No touch. Gladiators take map number 1.
Looking good, but they are definitely having to work for it. Good to see that on the side of the Justice. It's just the details that aren't quite covered.
A couple times there on Nepal, got a couple of really nice environmentals.
The Justice aren't really challenging them on the high ground, interestingly enough. The Gladiators, they're fine. They'll go straight to the point, take the fight there.
Roar goes from atop of the rope shatter. Does not happen. If Corey can stay alive, they're in good position to counter grab this, knowing that the Transcendence just came out. But Otto falls again. Eight. Corey, no grab for you.
That's a painful one, and this is the Gladiators now just straight pummeling them. Back into spawn you go, onto the point. One take of permanent progress picked up for the Gladiators.
Reminds me just like the Mayhem. It's that Otto gets isolated from Giannis, Giannis gets isolated from Otto, and they are unable to help each other out. Another full cleanup here with 6 seconds left. I believe it's safe to say that the Gladiators are going to win Horizon Lunar Colony.
In fine, dominant fashion, what we expect to see from a team of their caliber. They're sitting at the top of the pack, and that is the reason why. Shaz with a bit of the fist bump there with the Goose, and Los Angeles, comfortable lead, 2-0.
A lot of the pundits stalls things out, so first 2 maps went the way of the Gladiator. Ascendance in favor of the Gladiators, so if they, oh, nice shatter, takes down a couple.
Yeah, Big Goose is gone to kick things off. There's the grab. Will he get it? Yep, Void gets the remake. Shaz with the trance, keeping his team up. Sansam able to just dart right on through, and now the sound barrier comes out here from Arc. It looks like they want to end this fight, the Washington Justice. They've got ults coming online, and once again, Surefour goes down. Not helping things here for the Gladiators. Surefour just making life pretty difficult, and Roar gets caught on a bench. Somehow a bench is able to withstand a charging Reinhardt.
Sansam, another couple of huge kills. The self-destructs take those to K. Now he's able to take down Big Goose. This seems like it'll be where the Gladiators are stopped after a valiant .1 hold. Or .1 push, rather.
It feels like it's been a while since we've seen teams get stuck here.
It's been a bit because you have such a big spawn advantage that as long as you're trading, you're okay, but K comes back out on the Tracer. Not willing to count the Gladiator out just yet.
Not at all. I mean, it's
now
the complete opposite. It's 3-1 in terms of kills right now for the Washington Justice. They are the ones who are locking it down, and Sleepy's on a tear. Finally, somebody removes this guy, but
Surefour's gonna rally. Yep, they jump in.
They're gonna go in, and this time again, Chaos. Chaos out and out. Decay still holding on to his grab, and that is Sleepy using the trance just so that his team survives long enough to get onto the point. Shaz gonna go ahead and use his to just keep everybody healthy, and we still have the grab. There it is from Decay, brings Otto in. Otto's a goner, and the Los Angeles Gladiators are going to hard hold the Washington Justice in the most heartbreaking fashion. 3-0. For the Los Angeles Gladiators, they take the series, and the Washington Justice, after such a great defensive half, unable to put it together on the offense.
0% there on the push as well. On that offensive push of theirs, but Void has been doing his job, getting their own players back.
Hey, Corey's thinking about it. He's thinking about that grab. Turns out he doesn't really need it. Or no, never mind. They are going to go for it. There's Shaz waiting on it, though. That costs them. Does that cost them this fight? Corey goes down trying to make the grab happen, and now there's going to be a huge advantage here for the Los Angeles Gladiators. Decay is fully charged. He's got his grab online.
Yeah, Giannis got pushed in, so they had to use Transcendence early to keep him alive. A grab does come out from Decay, a zoning grab as it were. They clean up the rest of it, and it's now 11-2 eliminations in favor of the Gladiators. After a brief hiccup, they take first point of Havana.
But the Gladiators withstand. They're hanging in there. Shatter not going to find anything, and this is the Gladiators now just pressing forward. Nothing left here for the Justice. Corey's got the grab. He's got to throw it.
Gonna happen.
No hesitation. Chucks it out into the open, and that is actually the winning move.
From downtown, able to hit it in desperation play, able to get the allied barrier onto Giannis as well.
Happen here. We're into the overtime. And there it is. Self-destruct over the top, trying to get clever. Doesn't find a kill. But Arc goes down, and that's not going to help things here for the Justice. Already down a man. Down there, Lucio. Sleepy, stunned, deaded. Who else is going down next? It's going to be Janus by the looks of it, or Otto. Otto gets the rally off at least, and now you get Arc just going for the hamster just to try and get back into this fight all the faster, but it's just not going to be enough. The Los Angeles Gladiators going to get that map differential they were looking for. They're going to get that clean 4-0. And the Gladiators have done it.
It's a great theme song, but today you could just swap it out with Taking Care of Business, because that's exactly what they were able to do. And you know, Washington, you give them a couple weeks after they add new players, and you think maybe they can start gelling, but the amount of times Arc's dying first, he's not gelled into this team just yet. Sleepy's still trying to do his best to carry